The childcare crisis is really twofold. So part of it is the fact that the cost to provide care has grown tremendously over the last several years, and the tuition hasn't been able to keep up to cover those costs. But the tuition is also unaffordable for many families. I was here the day that, a couple of childcare providers announced they were closing, and the amount of people that came in tears and who were shaking and who were frantic, looking for childcare. There are limited options sometimes for people that they can afford, and thankfully, thanks to some scholarships, we're able to get some families in who otherwise would not be able to get into a program like this. We have a great scholarship program here at the Boys and Girls Clubs, and that's largely funded by funds from the United Way and donors in our community who fund those scholarships. Thanks to scholarships, we're able to help a lot of these families. These are our future leaders. This is setting these young people up for success. These are our future doctors and nurses and childcare providers and anybody we can think of in our community that we need as we continue to grow.
When we talk about giving to the Sioux Empire United Way, we're talking about giving to children who really are our community. They are our kids, and that we really can make a difference. As individual donors, collectively putting our dollars together, we're changing children's lives on a regular basis.
Decodabilities provide support for adults with developmental disabilities in the Sioux Falls area. We support about 134 individuals right now with a varying degree of disability and varying diagnoses. We have a lot of individuals that we support who come from families that have either tried to take care of them at home for periods of time and are struggling as they age. We work really hard, again, hand in hand with United Way, to make sure we're offering a level up in services and making meaningful days for people where they want to come here, they want to be here, they want to participate in the life of the community. I always try to think of people with disabilities the same as I would think about myself. What would I want in my day? I want to be challenged. I want to have fun. I want to be supported in things that I do. And that's what we try to do with the people that we support. I've learned over the years, nobody does anything alone. You need partners with you to help make great things happen. Deng is such a success story, and he's a good example of what we do here at Decodabilities with the United Way. When he first came to Decodabilities, he was shy, introverted. He had his hood up and sunglasses on. He put his head down on his desk. You would walk by and say hi to Deng, and he would just turn the other way or not even acknowledge that you were there. He now is calling bingo games downstairs. He loves the attention.
It's amazing to see how he's progressed. Even his family's very impressed with that. He was in there. We just provided some opportunities for outlet and things that he really enjoys, and he has a choice in those things. It's just been amazing to watch him flourish in this environment. Like I said, mainly provided by, the staff here that serve him during the day. So it's awesome.
My brother Andrew had passed away a little than a year and a half ago, very unexpectedly from suicide. Remembering back when that happened, there were a lot of emotions that you go through. You're trying to navigate all your feelings and also try to figure out, how can you put your brother to rest? Like, you have to keep moving forward and you have to pay for this stuff somehow. It felt really good to know that there was somebody there that understood what we were going through and be able to help us and point us in the right direction.
The Sioux Empire United Way donates or provides money directly into our financial assistance fund, and so those dollars are going to help for things like funerals, therapy, cleanup services, potentially lawyer fees, other things that are really necessary for families to move forward and be able to focus on their emotional health.
I feel really honored that families would let me in to to some of the most tragic parts of their life, and just let me be with them. Because I'm a stranger to them and I'm no one, and I know that I'm offering them assistance, and of course they're going to be grateful for that. But the stories that they share, and to be able to work with Charity and her mom and to hear the things that they were struggling with and to be with them in that is extremely humbling. So I'm grateful. The financial impact that we can have on other people with our dollars, to be able to support them, it's not just money changing hands. It is impacting people's lives, their emotions, their well-being, the impact that they get to have on the world and the purpose that they have. And so when you are putting your dollars into people and they're able to receive assistance from a program like ours and any of the programs that the Sioux Empire United Way supports, you are placing a bet on those people.